Hi everyone. Today I want to share my own personal experience based on how I connected to my spiritual side, how I was able to connect to my higher version of myself. Um, well, most of the time the word spirit is kind of like has a lot of meaning, but here what I'm talking about is I'm talking about the part of you that is higher. It's not really your mind or your emotion. It's a part of you that is a little higher than your mind. You may find that some people they're just very wise. Sometimes people would refer them as if they want like some sort of an advice, they would say go to someone he seems to be like a very wise, and he might tell you something that it might help you. And even at some point, you may find yourself being wiser, or you have all these inspirations and ideas. And so basically, this is a video I'm just sharing to you, um, how I was able to access my spiritual side. About a year ago, I moved to a new place, and I was trying to figure out my life and everything. And just suddenly I had this feeling of being content. And it was like, even if I sleep, on the streets, or I have this, even if I don't have any wealth or anything, I'll just be content. The way I feel inside, it's just enough. And then suddenly I had all these new inspiration coming on my mind. So I started to write down, and to keep the story short, eventually I have published a book. I finished publishing a book. It's just a story book, but it has a lot of spiritual content into it. I'm gonna put a link on the description below if you wanna check it out. Um, you'll check it out. Anyway, so basically, most of the things that blocks people is the definition of the spirit. Like, you're expecting too much, while it's really at your fingertips. It's something that you can access it anytime and anywhere you need it. So there are some methods that you can use. One is you can use the pendulum. I'm probably gonna post another video on how to use pendulum for those who don't know how to use it or don't even know what it is. But basically, you would use a pendulum for the answer of no and yes, and some people would use tarot cards to access their spiritual side, and some people would do writing. That's basically what I do. So it's really very very easy. The rule of the thumb is make your mind open. Be in a place where you are not disturbed or interrupted by anything. And then you have to have like an easy mind. If you have a lot in your mind, then it's not gonna work. But you somehow have to have that easiness in your mind. You don't have a lot in your mind. You're relaxed. You don't have any tension. And it's good to meditate, but it's not like my own personal opinion. It's not really necessary, but it's good to meditate regularly, because your body is like relaxing, and it's easy for you to receive messages. So after that is you would just ask questions. It's simply that you just ask questions, and then you take a pen and paper, and then you write down. Like the rule of the thumb is, don't try to analyze the message that, like any idea, any impression, any thought, anything that comes, write it down. No matter what it is, just write it down. So the rule of the thumb is don't try to analyze or try to say, oh, this is stupid, this is foolish. Just write it down until you finish what you're trying to write, and then you'll be surprised how interesting it is. It's just that simple, really. The problem is that we think that sometimes you may think it's your imagination, but it's not really your imagination. It's something that is it's coming from somewhere else, and then it comes to your mind as imagination. Because otherwise, if it's like your spiritual guide or the angel or anything else is trying to communicate with you, they're not really going to call you on the phone or to send you an email. They're just going to communicate on your mind. And when you ask questions, everything we have a lot of living beings around us. We just don't see them, but they're just there. And if you ask them question, you ask them for help, you ask them for whatever advice, it's always there. And it's a guarantee. If you're sincere, you don't really have any expectation, you'll have the answer. So anyways, that's my short video I wanted to make. I hope you enjoy, and you can connect with your spiritual side. Till next time, bye.